Welcome back to Landlord Pass and 3 p.m. BC. I'm Amanda. By now, rent is flowing, communication is clean, and everything's running smoothly. Then the toilet breaks. Now you have to decide, is this my cost or the tenant's? How fast do I have to fix it? What if the tenant ignores maintenance requests? Module 14 breaks down who pays for what timely actually means in law, and how to avoid disputes when things go wrong. Here's the core idea. The landlord has to maintain the property in a way that's safe and habitable. Tenants have to use the place reasonably and report problems. But the boundary between landlord responsibility and tenant caused is where disputes happen. A burst pipe? Landlord? A clogged toilet because the tenant flushed a towel? Tenant's responsibility, or at least, they created the condition. Let's start with what landlords absolutely have to do. Keep the unit safe and livable. That means the roof doesn't leak. Heat works, hot water is available, plumbing functions, electrical is safe. No pest infestations you knew about. These are called implied conditions in BC law. They're not optional. Even if the lease says nothing about them, the law says you have to maintain them. Emergency repairs have to happen fast. If there's no heat in the winter or a major water leak or something that's immediately unsafe, you have to respond right away. Right away usually means within 24 hours of the report. In extreme cold or safety situations, it might mean the same day. If you don't respond, tenants can call a repair person themselves and deduct it from rent, or file a complaint. Routine maintenance, a leaky faucet, a broken blind, paint touch-ups, should happen within a reasonable time. Usually that's 7 to 14 days. If a tenant reports a leak on a Monday, they don't expect a plumber on Tuesday. But they do expect you to have someone out within a week or two. Document the report and your response. Email is fine. Got your report about the tap. I've called the plumber. They'll be out Friday. Now, what's the tenant's responsibility? Tenants are responsible for reasonable wear and tear. That's normal use. But if the tenant causes damage through misuse or neglect, that's their cost. Example, the dishwasher hose bursts from age. That's maintenance landlord pays. The dishwasher hose bursts because the tenant used it to drain dirty water and clogged it intentionally. That's misuse, tenant pays. Tenants also have to report problems in a timely way. They can't wait 6 months to tell you the sink is slow, then expect you to fix it for free and owe them rent relief. But they also can't be expected to guess you need notice. If something breaks, they report it, you fix it. Here's an important rule. Never, ever try to deduct repairs from the deposit. Repairs and maintenance are your ongoing cost of being a landlord. If the unit needs repairs, you fix it and invoice or bill yourself. The deposit is only for damage claims at move-out. If you try to deduct regular repairs from the deposit, you can lose your right to the whole deposit and face double deposit claims. Cosmetic stuff, paint, caulk, minor scuffs. These are wear and tear. You handle them. Structural stuff, roof, foundation, major systems, you definitely handle them. The gray zone is things like cabinet hardware, light fixtures, or appliances that age out. Usually, if it's part of the unit and it failed due to age, landlord pays. If the tenant broke it, tenant pays. A practical tip: use a maintenance log or spreadsheet. When a tenant reports something, log it. When you schedule the repair, note the date. When it's done, mark it complete. This becomes your defense if a tenant later claims you ignored a problem. You can show, reported January 5th, plumber scheduled January 9th, completed January 10th. Common mistakes. Don't ignore maintenance requests. Even small things, if ignored, can become big problems and tenant complaints. Don't try to save money by delaying emergency repairs. A leak that could have been $200 in month 1 becomes $2,000 in month 3. Don't deduct repairs from deposits. That's not what deposits are for. Don't expect tenants to do repairs themselves unless they agreed up front. Please fix that is not a valid instruction. Don't blame tenants for normal wear and tear. If a tenant refuses reasonable maintenance access, document it. Send an email. We scheduled a plumber for Friday 10 a.m. If you're not available, Please confirm a different time. If they refuse and there's a real issue, you have a paper trail that they blocked you. That protects you if the problem gets worse. The payoff to staying on top of maintenance. Tenants feel heard, problems stay small, and your property keeps its value. Neglecting maintenance is false economy. It always costs more later. In Module 15, we're shifting to the financial side: how to track rental income and expenses, what's deductible, and how to set up a system that makes tax time easy. When you're ready, join me in Module 15, Rental Property Finances for BC Landlords.